In the heart of the obsidian city of Viridia, where light was a currency and sound a nuisance, Lena was a refactor. Her job was to take the discarded echoes of peopleless lives, the lingering emotional resonance in a vacated apartment, the shadow of an argument in a hallway, and painstakingly erase them. She used sonic neutralizers and psychic dampeners, leaving behind sterile, silent spaces ready for new occupants. It was legal, lucrative, and lonely. Her new contract was for the Sky Spire penthouse of the late Maestro Vale, a reclusive composer. The place wasn't just filled with echoes. It was overgrown with them. Melodies hung in the air like visible cobwebs of silver light. Discords of sadness pulsed in the corners. A single haunting refrain of unfinished music looped endlessly in the grand hall. Standard procedures failed. The echoes were too strong, too alive. Intrigued, Lena switched her tools from erasure to amplification. As she truly listened, she understood. These weren't random emotional stains. They were a composition. A life's work Vale had never transcribed, living on in the emotional residue of his solitude. To erase it would be a murder of a different kind. So she did something forbidden. Instead of cleaning, she began to curate. Using her tools in reverse, she gently pruned the chaotic discords, guided the wandering melodies back to their themes, and allowed the central, unfinished refrain to grow stronger. She wasn't a refactor anymore. She was a gardener tending a spectral garden of sound and feeling. One night, as she harmonized a cluster of wistful vibrations near the piano, a figure solidified from the coalescing light. Not a ghost, but a vivid echo, the imprint of Maestro Vale at his most inspired. He didn't speak, but his hands moved over the phantom keys, and the entire penthouse sang. The finished composition, grand and heartbreakingly beautiful, unfolded around Lena. When the final note faded, the echo of Vale smiled at her, a warmth of pure gratitude, and dissolved, not into nothing, but into a peaceful golden silence. The penthouse was clean, but not empty. It felt complete. Lena submitted her report. Echoes refactored, space neutralized. She collected her fee, but she kept a copy of the resonance frequency she'd helped complete. Back in her own silent apartment, she played it on a small crystal resonator. The air shimmered with invisible, perfect music. For the first time, her own space didn't feel sterile. It felt alive. She had spent her career creating silence.